Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host, Kieran, and welcome to the final episode of Let's Blindly Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Now, in this video, it's actually a bonus, and it's also a review of what I think of the game. And it's also to show off Casey Jones, who I just unlocked in the last episode. So, before I jump into this, I actually unlocked all the achievements off screen. As you can see, I've done every single achievement. Every single one. So I've done all the achievements. Every of them. Not one achievement has been missed out. So, yep. I even done so much like the hard missions. Like, you know, like the, what's it? Beating Super Shredder without taking damage. And, what was that other difficult one? Oh, yeah, to get 250 chain hits combo. So, yeah, those were the two hardest ones, I would say. But I managed to get them. It's all good. And how did I get the achievement for doing all the challenges, like, in the levels? Funny you should ask that, because that's basically what, the story mode can do. Like, for example, oh, let's skip this.
Select your hero.
You can see here it says party up or find players. So what I've been doing to help get those achievements, I've been joining their game, and quite a lot of them are pretty good. So this is the helpful method. This is the helpful method I should teach you how to do this, because this is what works for me. Try looking for the most players, and hopefully, just hope that you can find someone that's actually good at this game that can actually help get all these achievements. But, I mean, I just got quite lucky and I found really good players. So, getting those achievements for the challenges and levels was not so bad. And, yeah. Without any further delay, I've also done the achievement, like, to level up all the characters as level 10. Even Casey Jones, who I'm actually going to play right now to demonstrate.
Let's bust some crime.
Bust some crimes indeed, Mr. Jones. Right, so let's show him off and see what to do. Okay, I think I'll play for a couple of levels as I'm talking through the game and let you know what I think of it. Yeah, we've seen this in episode 1, so I'm just going to talk while I'm playing. So, first of all, I'm going to demonstrate Casey Jones's attacks. So, you're wondering, is he worth unlocking? Is he really that good? Yep, he's a really dang good character. Oh, except my playing. I got a bit rusty because I haven't played this for a while. I played this for ages, like trying to unlock all the achievements, which I eventually did. And, but yep, as you can see, Casey Jones is a pretty good character. What's also good about him is that his, ultimate attack. So let me just finish, leveling these up. Oh, yeah, and what I forgot to mention as well, which I didn't catch up on before, it was in the tutorial as well, but I didn't think of it. So, you see on the top left screen where it says I've got 2 of those gauges? If you taunt by using the right bumper, get a full taunt, that actually levels that up. So, let's have a look at his super attack. His super attack is so overpowered. Look at this. Boom. It's very similar to Donatello's one, except his one is much wider range. Like, his one is much wider, because Donatello only has 1 staff, but as you can see, Casey is actually using 2 hockey sticks. He spins around, so his one's similar to Donatello's super attacks, but except his one's a lot wider. So he was the character that I used to get that achievement for the not getting hit by Shredder. Oh, well, by not getting hit by Super Shredder. The final boss was Super Shredder. But yep, that's basically how I've done it. And that's Casey Jones. So yep, Casey Jones, as you can see, is pretty dang powerful. So let's... No, I forgot to mention as well. You can actually find... I forgot that character's name, but he's actually behind this door. Like, the guy that owns the Channel 6 building. So yep, if you bash this door, you will find him there, but I've already unlocked him, so it's not really an option now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, had a bit of a sneezing fit there, but yep. That is Casey Jones in a nutshell. He's very powerful, as you can see. what I also want to show as well is that what's that thing called again? What's that called again? Sorry, radical mode. Okay, so I will show that off, but I think it's actually best to use it for the boss fight because I think it's a lot more effective against him instead of against them, instead of like just the enemies here. I mean, a few enemies, but you know what I mean. I think it's good for the boss fights, actually. It's more beneficial for the boss fights. So I will demonstrate that when I get to Bebop. So in order to do radical mode, you need to, which I did kind of show in like a previous episode, but I never actually showed it properly because I thought this is quite useless, to be honest. Actually, it's not as useless as you think. It's actually quite handy. That's actually what I abused when I was doing the achievement. When I was doing the achievement to get the final boss without taking damage. Which I had help from a handful of good players. I only wish I remembered their names. Because it's very random who you get paired up with when you join the game. So I can't really name them all. So I do apologize for that. But anyway, like I said, Casey Jones, very powerful indeed. Very good super attack as well. So I would go as far as to say that Casey Jones, even though you have to unlock him after beating the game, I would have to say Casey Jones is probably my favorite character to play as. He's very powerful indeed. Like, he's very, very good. Right, so this is what I mean by radical mode. So you do that by getting all 3 of the bonus thing. So if I go against Bebop right now, you unlock radical mode by doing taunt, and look how much damage this takes off Bebop now. Look at that. Already like 3/4 of his health gone. Right, so yep, that is the radical mode. Now let's just beat Bebop right now and see his victory pose.
Job well done.
But yep, that is Casey Jones. One last time. Cowabunga! So yep, brilliant indeed. So while we're on the subject of this, there's actually an achievement like to beat oh wait, that's not the right level. Okay, so beating Shredder, the Super Shredder, this level here, you beat him as all 7 characters, and then you get the complete cast achievement. Because you get to see all the different endings for each character, which I will show right now. The foot has been foiled. What's next for Leonardo? More training. A ninja is always ready. With New York safe, Donatello gets back to his machines. With Krang being crushed, Mikey can do what he loves best. Party! Even after beating the bad guys, Raphael is still a hothead. Luckily for him, there are always more baddies to bash. Shredder has been defeated. Splinter is proud of his sons. His family only grows stronger. The news never sleeps for April O'Neil, but tonight, with New York safe again, she can take a break. Crime fighting never stops for Casey Jones. So with that, what do I think of this game? Absolutely loved it. I said it from the start and I'm saying it still now. Absolutely loved it. Brilliant game. So much nostalgia. It definitely reminds me so much of Turtles in Time. which is one of my favorite Turtle games on the Super Nintendo. Absolutely a smashing game this is. And not only so much nostalgia of gameplay and stuff, it's also nostalgic that they managed to get half of the original cast that were in the original 80s cartoon. It's absolutely incredible. Loved it. Nailed it out of the park. And yeah, I will admit, yeah, a couple of these achievements were really challenging to get, but honestly, I mean, that's what you want. People like a challenge, and if you're one of those people that like a challenge, then by all means, go ahead and do the challenges. But if you're one of those that are not keen on those, but I mean, it may not be beneficial for you, but luckily for me, I found some really good players online that helped make half of these challenges a breeze. So yep, I guess that finally concludes this episode, and it's the final episode of Let's Blindly Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. So thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to hit that bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that we produce on this channel. I have been Kieran Lochran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and cowabunga, dude!